Coach, can we just get your opening statement, just opening thoughts? Obviously, you have a big bounce back win tonight in 3 sets. Obviously, you had a tough loss last night, but can you just talk about the response and just your overall thoughts?
I thought it was great. I mean, I'm really proud of the team and the staff. We didn't play well last night, and once again, I've said this before. It's we've got things we're still growing through. So to be able to not play well and know we didn't play well doesn't take anything away from Western Michigan. They're really good, and they're traditionally always good. But we came out on fire today, and different people stepped up. I think Lauren Coyne hit 500 or something like that. Lindsay had about 7 digs a set. Gentry hit 500 with 5 blocks, and you could go down the list. I mean, everyone contributed in a great way. I mean, Ellie had a great service run in that third set to bring us back. So, that's been my message the whole year of next person up. When your number's called, go in there and compete. Anna, like we kept Anna out tonight. She had a little bit of a leg issue, and we wanted to be safe since the season's young. And Lindsay, I've been saying all year, is starting libero good at pretty much any team in the country. So she stepped in, was awesome, and just a great response. And it's huge for us. I mean, we're 3-1 in the league. That's more matches they've won in conference in half a decade, and we're well on our way. So I'm excited and proud of the team.
Yeah, obviously you mentioned Lauren Coyne's great play. What changed in that third set for her? I think obviously the whole team as a whole, it seemed like everyone started to realize, oh, we could really, take them down. Put your foot on the gas pedal a little bit,
Yeah.
especially from her. Did anything change for her confidence?
I think she's just growing. I mean, she's a freshman, and I joke around and talk with her. And it was funny. I was talking to her dad before the match, who her mom and her dad were both college athletes, and she's a kid who responds. And she's got that in her, that next level to her, and I want her to learn how to play like that from the first set to the last set. And like I've said before 2 or 3 times, I think she'll be the best player in the league 2 to 3 years from now. And you saw a glimpse of it tonight. So we've got to hopefully get that more consistently from her. It's definitely in her. I'm very proud of her. Her and Ellie won that set for us. They were fantastic. The setters had a great bounce back match and did a great job. So just overall, like really, really proud of us as a team and where we're going. I mean, this is a huge, huge difference of how I feel versus when I showed up here, and it's in a short amount of time. So it's a testament to the team. They're bought in, they're working their butts off, and the staff's doing a great job. And it's good to win matches in this league.
You've talked about just obviously the culture that you're building and, everybody being willing, just to always be ready. That's one thing I've been impressed about. For example, Chelsea Williams, obviously got a little bit more tick early on in the season, and now, you're using her in certain spots. But still, she seems like she comes out ready, and it's not just her. There's been multiple instances where people are kind of going in and out of play,
Yeah.
right? What does that just say about what you're trying to build here?
Yeah, it's proving the message. I told them, I'm like, the team we start the year with won't be the team we finish the year with. There's going to be changes and injuries and people who step up and people who grow into roles. And it's funny. The whole day I was back and forth with the staff. I'm like, I think we should start Chelsea. And I was like, well, like maybe we'll have more ball control with this kid, and we can always bring Chelsea in. That way, if anyone's not having a huge night, you're going to have Chelsea walk in, and she's 2 to 3 to 4, kills a set. So I appreciate her willingness just to go in there and do what we ask her to do. It's not an easy role, and it's working. So it doesn't mean she won't be a starter, and that's not a role for her. It's just whatever it takes to win, I think, is the message on this team. And I think those kids are really happy that they're 3-1 right now in the MAC, especially kids that have been here for a couple of years.
Yeah, you get ready to take on Ball State this upcoming Tuesday. Just with you taking on, an early week game, does the mindset change in any aspect?
Yeah, it's tough because, as coaches, you want to win every match you go into. You also, like, it's by nature, you look ahead a little bit where it's like, okay, we're going to play Ohio Friday and Saturday. It's 5 matches in 8 days. Quick turnaround, like we won't practice tomorrow. We won't practice Sunday. So you really, if we do, then we have to take 2 days off the following week. So, you've got to trust your team that they're going to dig deep. They're going to have great energy. Ball State's one of the, if not the best team in the league. I think they're very, very, very good. and we will have to have our very best stuff. So hopefully we've learned from the Western Michigan night. We've got to come in and start on time and bring it. I think that, hopefully the maturity of the group is there, that they can have a quick turnaround, just kind of like tonight was. Go out with a full head of steam and be in for a battle because they're that good, So I'm excited for it. It's kind of I almost look at it like a great practice night where we have a chance to steal a match because we're at home. We've got some confidence going into it, and we're a much different team than we were in the past. So I'm excited about it. I think it will show us what we need to work on, and sets us up for a fun week next week to get some more wins.